What if I told you your every choice, from what you eat for breakfast to who you fall in love with, might not be a choice at all? That your feeling of control is just an illusion? Welcome to Curiosity Carnival, where today, we're peeling back the curtain on one of humanity's oldest, deepest questions. Do we actually have free will, or is everything we do already written in the stars, our DNA, or in the laws of physics themselves? Stick around. What you're about to learn might change how you see your own life forever. What is free will? Before we dive into the science, let's ask the obvious. What even is free will? Free will is the belief that you are the author of your own actions. You make decisions independently, not because something outside of you made you do it, but because you chose to. Seems simple, right? But the moment we try to define it, things get complicated. Is it free will if your decisions are shaped by your upbringing? Is it free will if your brain makes a decision before you're even aware of it? The philosophical battle. Philosophers have been arguing about this for centuries. Determinists say, nope, everything is cause and effect. Every action you take is the result of what came before. Biology, environment, physics. Libertarians, not the political kind, believe, yes, free will exists and we're morally responsible for our actions. And then there are compatibilists who argue, well, maybe both can be true. Famous thinkers like David Hume and Immanuel Kant were split. Even Einstein believed the universe is fully deterministic, famously saying, God does not play dice with the universe. The neuroscience bombshell. Now, let's enter the lab. In the 1980s, neuroscientist Benjamin Libet ran a groundbreaking experiment. He asked people to move their finger whenever they felt like it, and tracked when their brains prepared for the action. The shocking result? The brain showed activity milliseconds before the person consciously decided to move. This suggested something radical. Your brain decides before you do. Since then, dozens of studies have backed it up. Our unconscious mind might be running the show, and our conscious mind is just along for the ride, rationalizing decisions after they're made. Let that sink in. But wait, what about responsibility? If we don't have free will, then what about morality? Can we blame people for their crimes? Can we praise them for their kindness? This isn't just philosophy, it's legal, emotional, deeply personal. Neuroscientist Sam Harris argues that punishment should focus on protection and rehabilitation, not blame, because people don't truly choose who they are. But others say, wait, if we deny free will entirely, we lose all meaning. No more accountability. No more self-improvement. Is it possible that free will is a useful illusion? The physics of fate. Physics has its own mind-blowing take. In Einstein's theory of relativity, time isn't a river, it's a dimension. Just like all places exist in space, all moments in time might exist simultaneously. Past, present, and future are already there. This is called the block universe theory, and in it, your future is just as real as your past. So, if time is set, is choice an illusion? But here's the twist. Quantum mechanics throws uncertainty into the mix. At the tiniest level, particles behave unpredictably. Does that mean free will lives in the quantum fuzz? Or is that just randomness, not real choice? The illusion that empowers us. Maybe the question isn't, do we have free will? Maybe it's, what does it mean if we don't? Let's say everything is determined. Does that mean we stop caring, stop trying? Not necessarily. The illusion of free will might be what drives us to create, to grow, to love, to dream. After all, your experience still feels real. Your regrets, your hopes, your victories. They matter, even if they're part of a cosmic script. Maybe the real power lies in becoming aware of the forces shaping us, so we can consciously respond even if we didn't freely choose them. So, what should you believe? Here's where it gets personal. Some people feel liberated by the idea that they're not to blame for their flaws. Others feel trapped, like they're just puppets in a physics-driven puppet show. You get to decide how to interpret the data. Maybe free will is real enough for everyday life. Or maybe understanding our unconscious mind helps us take better control, like steering a boat on a preset river. Either way, the debate forces us to ask, who am I really? What makes me me? And what can I change, if anything? That's not just science. That's self-awareness. So, do we have free will? The truth might be stranger than we ever imagined. But one thing's for sure, by asking the question, you've already taken the first step toward knowing yourself better. Thanks for wandering through this mind maze with us on Curiosity Carnival. If your brain just bent a little, give this video a like, subscribe for more curious journeys, and share this with someone who thinks they're in control. And before you go, let us know in the comments. Do you believe in free will? Or is it all just a beautifully convincing illusion? Until next time, keep asking questions. Because here at Curiosity Carnival, wonder is always in season.